In today's episode, I'm gonna be analyzing one of my fights from 2018. And before I do that though, I do wanna go over the scoring system so we're all on the same page and we all know how it's done. What's up guys, welcome back. Okay, so today we're gonna be going over one of my fights. So I'm gonna be breaking it down. It's from the World Championships, the Student World Championships from 2018. It was held in Pattaya, Thailand. And the fight was against a Thai, her name was Tabatlai Cassini. I hope I got that right. In the under 60 kg category. And before I do that, I just want to give the system of how you can win a fight, because not a lot of people are aware of it or they know how it's done. So in Muay Thai, in IFMA, we have 3 rounds, 3 minutes. In between, there's 1 minute break where you go to your corner, you get, some water in, some refreshments from the coach, and off you go. And so each round, it's called the 10-9 system. You can either get 10 points or 9 points. And in the end, it's either 30-27, or maybe you lost one round, so it could be 29-28. And it can also end up to being 10-8, meaning if there was a knockdown or the opponent received a count inactive, so it would be 10-8 if the opponent was really not active, not responding with any counters or even in defense. So she or he will probably receive an 8. So now how do you win one of the rounds? How do you win 10-9 or 10-8? So we have the impact of the score, of the kick, of the punch, of the knee. Did it cause any impact on the opponent? Did they show some sort of physical or bodily movement that it had an impact on them? There's aggression. How forward are you going? Are you only going backwards and not really doing anything? Then you have the defense against the opponent's punches or kicks, right? If the opponent kicks me and I defend it by blocking or by catching or by countering immediately, that's good defense. It could be a beautiful technique. It could be maybe back fist, or maybe Superman, back kick. A kick is scored more than the punch. So if I kick and it lands and then the opponent punches, the kick has much more significant in the scoring system. And then there's control also in the clinch, for instance. Not only the clinch, but control overall. Clinch is just an example. So, it could be that we're in the clinch and I have more control, I knee, and then maybe she knees, but I'm able to turn her, twist her, she's off balance. So a throwdown or a sweep, that's important. Many people think that that's a score. That's not necessarily a score. It can be part of the scoring system if it's 50-50, okay? If it's really close between the two fighters, then a sweep or takedown can settle the score. Other than that, it has no score. It just tires the opponent out, and also you sometimes, depends on how much energy you're expending on that. And also how you appear physically, right? And your body language after a round. Are you like huffing and puffing and looking like you're like dying, or you're showing that you're okay and that you're in control? So that has a really big psychological impact on the judges as well. So with that being said, let's dive into it. Before that, cheers. Green tea. Okay, so here I come out. Proudly holding up my my Israeli flag. Yeah. Bowing to all the judges and the referees. Now here's important for me to say, actually, I'm not here with my my trainer, Benny Kogan, actually with another substitute trainer, Liron Chaviv, due to politics, I guess you could say. But basically, he was kicked out of IFMA because, let's put it this way, there's a really bad woman who he used to go out with and now is part of IFMA, and so, you know, she can't be in the same room as him, so she had to come up with lies to kick him out. So he's not in my corner, unfortunately, but I still kick ass. The referee is Natasha, Natasha Kogan from Ukraine. She's wonderful, she's very professional, I really like her. Kind friend, and an amazing coach as well. So here we're going to start with the Y crew. The Y crew is traditional walk / dance that's part of Muay Thai, in addition to the munkun that we wear on the head. It's to show respect to the referees, the judges, your trainer, and the camp that you represent, your gym, and everyone kind of does their own thing. There is like the standard basic thing that you do. You know, they have to go down to the floor and do your 3 bows. I just go around each corner, say my Jewish prayer, Shema Yisrael, and off I go. So now we're gonna cover our heads with some sort of black net for the girls for the hair, mostly so it doesn't like get in our face. But that's why I do the braids. That's why I do the corn thingies. So round 1, off we go. So as you can see, I'm as a southpaw. I'm always going to try and go to the right side to close off her strong side, which is the right side. And also start with my left being the leading side. So she kicks, I evade it. Again, she kicks, doesn't touch me. I kick, I don't hit either. Now here, look at the clinch. Okay, I'm taking off balance, but I get in my score. So I'm able to knee, get my score. She turns, but that's no score for her. I block. She blocks as well. And yet, boom, taking off balance. That shows control. The headgear can be so annoying. Boom, I sweep. Again, that's not a score, but it shows control. And so if it's even 50-50, I could take that with using that. And it tires her out. Also in there, and right now in the clinch as well, I protect the knee. She knees, but I pick up my leg and I defend it. Boom, defend, block. Superman punch, lands nicely, go into the clinch, nothing happens there, my score. My eyes are always open, I always see the big picture, I always see everything happening. That was definitely 2 kicks for her that landed. I'm always testing it out. I'm always testing the distance. I'm always trying to test her as well and see what she's going to react to. Look, and another thing, I look in the clinch again. Knee. That's already 5 knees that land clean. And I'm pretty also aggressive here, right? I'm going forward. As much as I'm going back, I'm also going forward, and I'm showing aggression. So that was definitely my round. I was able to take her off balance a lot, and also with the sweep, that definitely gave me the round. If it was 50-50, even close to, the sweep gave it to me. As out of respect, always put out my hand, whether she gives it or not. That's just me, I always do that. Block, kick, in, lands. Knee, lands. E, lands. Every turn that she does, I counter that turn with my turn. So it even looks like a little dance.
Good.
This round, she definitely came out a bit more aggressive. And again, I'm trying to fake that out, Teep. Trying to fake out my next combo. I'm trying to test it, see what she's going to react to. Here I catch her kick. Back kick, didn't land. Okay, so now realize what that was. Boom, left high kick. That's high kick number 1. It's gonna come and follow us in the next few minutes. It landed, it was nice. She didn't, it rattled her, but she didn't, oh, there we go, another sweep, another takedown. That tires her out. The high kick number 2. There we go. An elbow. And here she's gonna get count. She's getting counted. 7, 8, she comes forward. That's after she got high kick and 2 elbows to the head. And she didn't respond with anything. Here I was getting warned for not stepping 2 steps after I catch. High kick number 3. She's not doing anything to defend that. And so it's a pattern. And I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna find that. Hook cross goes in. Hands start to come down to really antagonize her and to get some sort of reaction out of her, more from a psychological point of view. To confuse her as well. Changing stands, making her crazy, making her think one thing and then the next happens. Knee. Her head was down as well. High kick number 4. End of round 2. And again, you see, open my hands, showing as like, that's my round, ladies and gentlemen. That is my round. Okay, it's 2018 now. Ah, that's the year, actually, it's funny. Okay, time to go into round number 3. Yokti-sam. Here, another thing is that you see the referee pushing us back, and I'm coming forward. Psychological thing. Here, let's go back for a second. Again, she pushes us back, I come forward to show I'm ready to engage. Boom, tip. She kicks, boom, I take her off balance. Cross goes in. I'm fiddling with my chest gear. Chest protection, I hate that. Ugh. I don't mind getting hit. High kick number 5. High kick number 6. It rattled her already. She's rattled. Now I'm just keeping her distance. I'm keeping my distance using the tip. I'm utilizing my tip to control her side and to control where I want her from as far as distance. So I know where I am. I know what I need, how much of a step I need to take to really engage and make contact. See, you see her body language as well. She doesn't want to engage. That was high kick number 7. She's getting count. Comes forward. I come forward. And I just rush at her with everything I got. Because I know that it's going to get stopped as well. High kick number 8. Knee, everything's to that side. And here, boom. Stoppage. Technical knockout. Stopped by the referee. Almost a minute and a half into the 3rd round. So I saw what was happening at that moment. I saw her body language. I saw how she reacted to certain, to the high kick. And I took advantage in just going forward, obviously taking my time and reading the map. Here we show respect to each other. And utilizing that side and just pounding it with the high kick and the left knee and the left punch. And a spinning elbow. Eee. So that's it. That's what brought me and gave me the finals. That was the quarterfinals. From there, I went to the finals and took the gold at the World Championships, at the Student World Championships 2018.